Hey guys, so this is a quick video on how to install one of these smart mirrors into one of these guys here. So we got two types of smart mirrors we're covering today. So this one's a truly smart mirror. It runs a Android operating system and it has apps you can download. You can have ride command. It's touchscreen. It works with a memory card. It does record in 1080p facing forward, and then there's a wired camera that runs all the way to the back of your ride, and also in 1080p or 720, I don't remember. So there's many of these types, so you could just find these on Amazon. I can give you a few links for both of these when we're done with the video here underneath. So this one's probably the best one, and it's just for recording pretty much. It records in 4K, points forward, and then there's a wired camera that goes back. So this one's called the Wolf Box, also on Amazon. I'll put a link. So it records in 4K, it has GPS tracking, so it always knows where it is. It tells you your speed on screen. It has loop recording. A cool feature, it has parking monitor, so if you wire it with a hardwired kit, it actually turns on and records front and back when someone's messing with your ride. It could be pretty sensitive and just turn on, or you can turn down the sensitivity. And that's a pretty cool feature. So you can install both of these. They come with these rubber bands. So you just hook them on the back and hook them onto your stock rear view mirror. So it looks a little bulky though, and after you do that, you just plug it in with your cigarette lighter. But what I did, since I didn't want the bulkiness, I just got a speaker mount. So I'll show you a link for these. It's metal, fully adjustable, but it just stays where it's supposed to. So I got one of these, and then since it wasn't wide enough to hook on, I did add some length here. So adding some length, I did have to cut off this top piece here just so it can mount, and then I trimmed it just so it can be flush. So you can see it, not too nice, but it's spot welded, no one can see it. So I didn't use the rubber bands, I used some zip ties because it's not as fat as like a regular rear view. So the rubber bands were too loose, so it held on pretty good. So as far as the mounting for the speaker holder, I did screw it into this part with some metal screws. So if you don't want to do that, you could just use the stock rear view mirror that hangs off of here, and then you could just strap it on. But like I said earlier, I just did it for looks because it looks kind of bulky. Also, this one hangs a little bit lower, so it kind of clears this little hump here if you have one of these windows. The wiring, I just ran, of course, down and into the bus bar, which is underneath here for the pros. The other versions, I believe, have it under the hood. And that's pretty much it for that. So here's this guy installed. This is the recording Wolf Box rear view. So here you see why I wanted the slim profile. It just looks cleaner compared to something bulky attached right to the back and then this hanging off of it. You can't really see my ugly welds there. You can see it reflects pretty good. So it works just like a mirror, so you don't have to worry about that. So let's power it on and see how it looks. So this one's connected to the bus bar, so it automatically turns on with the ignition. So you can see when you turn it on, it starts recording instantly. It tells you the speed there and the direction you're going when you're actually moving. Time, it is touch screen. You can actually review all your videos. So you can see here the reflection when it's day out. You can't really see the feedback, but do you really want to see the live recording? Doesn't really matter as long as you can see behind you. In the nighttime though, it has amazing rear view night vision, so that's pretty cool. So you can see here, we'll stop the recording. We'll actually try to review some video just so you can see how it looks. You can review front or back recording. So you can see there's different videos you can look at. The quality is quite high, especially when you're actually downloading it. So I'll show you a clip of recording at the end of this video just so you can check it out. And that's pretty much it. If you guys have any questions, let me know. Remember, all the links are at the bottom for any of these supplies.
probably.